All right.
All right, let's see. All right, I think we are slowly getting there. Hope everybody's having an amazing start to the week. I know we're all recovering from that holiday weekend. You just want to stay in bed and not do anything, but we must get to work. The watches must be sold.
Never ends. It never ends.
No, it doesn't. Let's see. All right, we are live. You want to entertain while I share the link to the people?
Sure. I continue to say you gotta share the link in the morning so this way people are ready. But I guess since nobody knows what time we're gonna start,
Well,
no
yeah,
one has
and
time.
it's a live link as well, so I don't think it's as easy.
Then well, I mean, just to kind of prep them, get them ready. Is this reviewing the watches that sold over the auction this weekend?
Exactly. We have Phillips Hong Kong watch auction 20. I think I think we call the spring watch auction. Let me just refresh something right here.
It's funny, the watches or clocks that you have up right now are very intricate, very demure. Is demure the right word for that? Different. Yeah, very.
I don't know what is the definition of demur. I have
I
no
don't know,
idea,
dude.
brother.
I know the women say cutesy and demure. I don't know if these would be cutesy, but they might be demure. Not sure. I used to be very versed in words, but then I stopped reading. I used to like read a word in the dictionary every day when I used to do music. I need to get back to that so I can, a large vocabulary to talk watches with you. Um, yeah,
All right, drop in the link. Watch here. All right, beautiful. We are cooking. It's Tuesday. It is 2:12, and it is Watch Talk Live with CQ, the watch guy, and Jay, the retired watch guy.
yeah. What's
How are you
going
doing
on?
today?
I'm all right, man. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. It was a good weekend. Got to relax for a little bit. The weather was pretty good. We got one rainy day, the first flash of Central Florida thunderstorms of the
Hmm.
season that came in. So that was nice. We grilled a little bit, and yeah, no complaints.
Hey, amen to that. A little grilling. Can't do too. You can't complain too much.
Yeah, no, not too much at all. Now let's get into it. It is the Hong Kong watch auction 20 at Phillips. This happened over the weekend, May 23rd, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There were lots. I did actually stay up and record a bunch of these lots, which was torture. I don't know. I did that to myself, but I do have a lot of videos that I think I'm gonna use and clip up for a further date because these were the resolution wasn't the best for the first part. The second part was better, but I don't know if anybody wants to see 6 hours of auctions going. To be honest, so I thought we just recap in this format and just kind of go through most of the lots, the ones that we like, and I could take some notes for my blog I'll be doing with Todd Searle in the next couple days.
Nice, nice, nice. I haven't seen an interesting watch yet. They all seem to be some kind of overly jeweled, artsy fartsy. What's your take on all of these?
Well, no, I think these were just for like all these are labeled evening sessions. I think it was only 13 lots. They were sold in the evening there in Hong Kong. I think these were from a special collector there. They're meant to be for a type of. I think this was for a special crowd. I don't think this was for us at all. So let's just skip right by all these and start getting to the modern stuff. Most important thing to note: there's a 27% premium that's on all the hammer prices. And let me just get my little currency converter here, and then we can start looking at some of the more modern pieces.
Gotta get that XE up.
Yeah, yeah, because you know. All right, what do we think? Let's just start with some Daytonas. 29,000.
What's the purpose of these? Like, it's not a contemporary watch because they don't make this ceramic anymore, right? Like that's no longer. Am I wrong in saying that?
No, they don't make this version. The 116,500 is no
It's
longer in
discontinued.
existence.
So
Correct.
I don't understand why these pseudo contemporary watches go to auction. Is it like just a price check? Is it like, hey, just making sure the temperature of the market is the same?
I think a lot of people who are like, if they're consigning one piece, they also say, hey, if I want to consign this, you gotta take some other pieces as well. And I think that's what happens. I don't think you put a modern Panda Daytona in the auction expecting to get anything crazy
So it's not a
happening.
heat check. It's more of a, hey, you got to take this piece with the rare pieces I have.
Exactly, and the auction house needs to fill out their, their lineup. So you got a nice Panda, you got a Meteorite Pepsi. That's not too bad. And then like, see, all these are kind of modern. You got that fully stickered Odysseus. You got an Alpine Eagle Green, and then you got a Patek Philippe 5821. I think auction houses try to keep as diverse a selection as they can in their offerings, because you want you guys who are going to stick around for your vintage stuff, but you want to have something for some
Excuse me.
for modern people to, bless you, for modern
Thank you.
people to chew on a little bit there. What did that Odysseus go for actually?
Can't see well. Was it
381.
381 Hong Kong dollars? Was that like 70 something? I don't remember the ratio.
So it's 48,605.
Well, that's a lot less than I expected.
Yeah, fully stickered as well. But it goes to show what's going on with the market right now. Like, no, I don't think anybody I'm I've talked to is chasing an Odysseus. Like, yeah, you want it in the collection, but is it something that you're really, you're killing somebody to get? We got Cubitus Green Dow. See, even that, I don't think.
What did it sell for in Hong Kong? Your head's in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was just, well, it doesn't matter actually because it's
Oh,
a
it
little
doesn't
bit
matter.
off to
It's,
the
it's
side
cut
now.
off. Yeah. So this sold for 635,000 Hong Kong dollars, 81,000 US dollars with the premium.
What's the retail on that?
So retail on these, I believe, around 50s or something like that. But this is the hottest new sports watch out, right? So you think this would be, in the hundreds. So to see it at auction only at 81 with the premium, you could. I think these go very, very. They hover around retail sooner than people expect. That's for sure.
Well, I think that I don't think that the story was written on the Cubitus yet. So I think that if anything, this is kind of showing us, hey, like this wasn't as popular as we thought it was. And for right reasons. Like it's not that crazy of a design.
Yeah, I don't think it was meant to be this big, like, bombastic release that everybody. I think Terry Stern just wanted a square watch,
And it
and
kind
so
of
we got a square
relieves
watch.
some pressure on the Nautilus and Aquanaut. Like not to say that more people are not going to want those watches, but it's like, hey, you can't get those two. You can always get a Cubis.
Let's see, jury's still out for sure.
It's going to be popular. It just takes time.
And then we got 5711 green that did 1.9 million HK dollars, which is 0.00000 more zeros, 242,000 US dollars.
Mm.
Remember when these were like 500, 600? I feel like we had one for like above 500 at one time. And the baguette
500,000?
one, yeah, didn't we have like the baguette version for like 700 and this one for like fives in the
I
peak of
don't
it all?
I don't remember. I believe you. To be honest with you, the 5711s, even the Blue Dial selling for like 140 was just like ridiculous to me. Like it's not that it's not worth it. You're not that guy, buddy. Like I don't get it. I'm sorry. But you're
Look at this
probably right.
blue.
It was probably like 5, 600K because of the hype, mainly the hype. Aquanauts is so much nicer, man. Like I really like the Aquanauts more.
So this one is a blue dollar was made for Japan.
Mm.
Oh wait, now I'm getting an echo. The technology's against us today. And this sold for half a million Hong Kong dollars.
So is that a deeper blue than the typical Aquanaut? I mean, I'm guessing the one to the left of it is the usual blue gray.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the stark difference.
Wow, so it's a lot brighter than in person.
Yeah, I think we might actually end this stream and just restart the internet because I think we're both burping.
You're not burping on my end, but if you say so.
All right, we'll keep it going. So this one was made for the Japanese market, 68 grand. You know, yeah,
I
it's a
mean,
cool
it's
watch though.
I kind of wish I could see it in the video. Just given how different it looks to the typical blue, I wonder what the blue would look like in real life. Like it, I don't think that the photo's doing it justice.
I agree. I think it has probably a nice hue,
Yeah, my
a very
audio is
nice like.
broken. Hold on.
What's up, Pulley? All right, we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart. We'll be back.
Should I restart?
Yeah, I might restart.